where you hear the silent scream. He only knows where he is going to. It's like a dream within a dream. His heart beats like a hammer, like the backbeat of a song, and the fire burns within him, and he knows he don't belong, but he must be strong. He's a mercenary man, mercenary man, mercenary man, mercenary man. Yeah, mercenary man.
May I introduce you to your Master of Ceremony, Ronald Sotheby.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight is truly a marvelous occasion for we, a select, privileged few, to witness the unveiling of the most precious and the largest diamond to come from the continent of Africa. Larger than the hope, more spectacular than the column. Measured at 526 carats. It is a great pleasure to present to you the Verbeek diamond. And now, what better way to mark this festive occasion than to salute it with a bottle of champagne?
Michael Gold, American. Are you here for pleasure or business, Mr. Gold?
A little bit of both, you might say.
What kind of business do you do?
People management and conduct behavior modification.
That sounds very interesting and dangerous work.
Let's put it this way. I'll always have a job.
Trouble is, are you always able to do the job?
You wouldn't happen to know where I could get a good Cuban cigar, would you?
You Americans, with your sense of humor, it kills me.
Another time, another place.
Turning wheels within a wheel. Only one thing is certain. There's the price tag on every deal. For the mercenary man.
Mind if I sit, Mr. Braun?
Oh, no, no. That's it. It's a free country. Actually, we have found it. Who are you? And how do you know me?
My name is Michael Gold. I represent a group of concerned citizens in the United States. Sir.
Oh.
You're fond of birds.
Yes. Yes, I have an affinity for them. My daughter works. What a strange approach. What do you want, young man?
We want to help you.
The Americans, you mean? And how much are they willing to pay?
You want money?
Americans always seem to think that people want money.
There are other things.
Such as?
Freedom?
Ah, freedom. Your people will keep me locked up for years. And while they pick my brains, the Star Wars program grows. And I will make my contribution to destroy mankind. No, thank you. I want to build, not destroy.
You have special talents and abilities, sir. Your research can't fall into the wrong hands.
It will not. It will be all here.
Exactly. And we want to keep it there.
Are you acquainted with theoretical physics?
No. I specialized in recess and girls.
Ah, very funny. But you see, I want to stop dreaming about fire from heaven and melting men. Lasers.
In America, you could write your own ticket. I guarantee it.
Then I think we can talk.
I'll take your request back to my employers. I'm sure they'll say yes.
Do not be too long, my boy.
Why?
Old age.
Expect your cooperation, Professor.
Fine.
¿Cómo está? Muy bien, comprendo. So sorry to wake you like this, Mr. Gold. You look a little nauseous.
Oh, I'm fine.
Fine. You're in prison, Tovarish. The People's Court has found you guilty of crimes against humanity.
I don't remember a trial.
You were asleep. You whispered.
What charges?
Treason, espionage. The death penalty.
Hanging?
Execution is at dawn tomorrow. We will say goodbye there. Unless...
Unless what?
No, you're not the type. Forget I mentioned it.
What's the offer?
Television. A life appearance. To tell the world you're a spy working for America.
I don't work for America.
No.
I work for money.
In a socialist state. A present from the King of Belgium, 1907.
Blade needs sharpening.
Don't try to be funny to me, Michael.
I won't snivel in public.
Neither would I.
What'd you do to the professor?
You should only be concerned about tomorrow morning. Rest well, Mr. Gold. Ha, they're going to cut off your head, mañana.
Beine Seiten gleich auf.
Schaffning nur in der Mitte, auf beide Seiten. Schneller bitte, komm.
Aqui, Yankee! Get back!
Complete and total failure. You lost Braun. You don't know where he is. You don't know who got him. What didn't you do wrong? I didn't get killed.
Hold it. Just got the dialogue gold. You got lucky, especially considering that this is the first assignment you had for this office.
You told me to contact Braun, ask him his price to defect, and report back. I did my job. Pay me and let me get the hell out of here?
Kiss my ass.
No! You didn't tell me who he was or why he was so important. You people blew this operation from the start.
Braun is perhaps the world's leading expert in laser weaponry, and his presence in the Kavango means that the Soviet bloc is planning some sort of laser mission that could tip the balance of power on the entire African continent.
Why didn't you tell me this before?
You still would have fucked it up.
You and me, anytime.
That's enough. We didn't tell you, Michael, because you're a freelancer. Freelancers have a nasty habit, changing sides.
I don't.
We don't know that.
He's right. For all we know, you've already shot Braun to the highest bidder.
That didn't happen.
Prove it.
How?
Bring him back.
Are you insane? That's a suicide mission. I'm a wanted man in Kavango. They want to cut my head off.
They got company.
Let's say I get him back. What's in it for me? I want more than just a boost in my CIA credit rating.
$1 million.
Too much.
Don't second guess me, damn it. Anybody could have Braun now. He's got a very dangerous mind. We need him under our control or dead.
I like the old man.
You like $1 million better.
Yeah, and I'd like to be able to sleep nights without worrying about some terrorist group shooting airliners out of the sky with lasers. I'm telling you, I want Braun on a plane to Washington, or I want him on a slab.
I'll do it. But not for you. And not for the money.
Come on, you're only in it for the money.
No. The old man wanted to go to America, and I gave him my word that he would. You're just a government flunky, Calloway. I don't know why I expect you to understand that.
Fair enough. Contact his daughter, Alyssa. She's a doctor of veterinary medicine. She's in Kuwana.
And she's KGB.
You know, you guys really know how to win friends and influence people.
Let's just see who gets to him first.
Por favor.
Aquí.
Attention! You man! What do you just see?
Who fell out of the tree?
Wrong! What do you just see?
Nada, El Capitan.
Correct. What is your name?
Manuel, El Capitan.
Manuel. I remember that name. Where's your sergeant, Manuel?
I am the sergeant.
What will you tell your superiors about all this?
Nada, El Capitan, nada.
Good work. Whose jeep is that?
Ours with
Whose jeep is that? What jeep? That's the right answer, hmm? You have potential, Manuel. You man, take this off the jeep. Attention!
What we gonna do without our jeep?
What jeep, you loco?
I'll take your best room.
That will be the presidential suite, 1,000 kwanzas a night.
Just Billy Cuban government.
When you are gone, maybe you can make some money.
You say he was headed towards Luanda.
See, Comrade Colonel.
He, Comrade Colonel.
He is a great fool. I have a job for you two. And when it is done, I shall pluck out Mikhail Go's eyes with my fingers.
Boy, yes. You're hungry, huh? Stephen, make sure he gets his 45 cc's of penicillin, okay?
Okay.
I'll check on him tomorrow. Oh. Here you go.
Miss Braun, I need to talk. I was the last person to see your father before he vanished.
Michael Brown.
At your service. Go ahead, call him. Don't expect him to help you find your father.
Your photographs don't do you justice. Meet me tonight at 9, the Neonza restaurant. And wash your hands first.
You won't recognize me.
Yeah, I will.
not gonna recognize this gold.
Yes, you will.
What if we touch the wrong hombre?
They're gonna kill him anyway, and we get the reward. You gonna recognize this gold when you see him.
Uno, dos, tres, vado chingón.
Primera clase, Manuel. Primera clase.
An entry. Inform the colonel at once. Devati. Devati.
I want every available man to cover 365 Limpopo Street. Push on! Push on!
Caramba!
Give me outpost 1.
Space to Outpost 1. Come in, please. Colonel, Outpost 1 does not answer my transmissions.
I will go there myself.
Muchas gracias, madre. Número 1.
You idiots! Go to see the professor's apartment! Move! Quickly! Come on, come on!
I just dropped in to say bon appetit.
So, tell me, why should I trust you?
I'm someone who wants to help you find your father.
My father? I think that my father's dead.
That's possible. But I'll find out if you'll help me.
When I want to flirt, I'll tell you.
All right. Alyssa, I'm going to find your father.
That's if they don't kill you first.
That's my problem.
Yeah, well, it's my problem, too, if I help you.
Did he discuss his work with you?
No. We talked about birds and music, life. Never about his work.
Who would he have discussed his work with?
Professor Rice, perhaps? His colleague and his closest friend.
All right. Where do we find this Professor Rice?
We?
We're partners, remember?
Oh. Am I worth 100,000 for onesies, too?
I never put price tags on women. It's much more fun taking them off.
Some things come off very easily.
Such as?
Such as your head if you don't stick to business.
Let's go find Professor Rice, shall we?
such a gentleman.
Such a bitch. What happened, Professor?
Professor, please, where's my father?
Lord. Skeleton. Look for. Braun.
I was right. My father's dead, just like him.
I think your father's alive. And I know just where to look for him. Come on. Come on. Let me guess. Just in case you meet a charging rhino?
No, Berettas are only good for killing men.
You drive.
Sorry.
In the violence of the night, where you hear the silence scream, he only knows where he is going to. It's like a dream within a dream. His heart beats like a hammer, like the backbeat of a song, and the fire burns.
Looks like we got company.
And he knows he don't belong, he must be strong. He's a mercenary man. Mercenary man. I'll get with the ring. Turning wheels within a wheel.
Yeah, that was brilliant. Now slow down.
I never slow down!
For the mercenary man.
That's way!
sergeant. You are no sergeant. You are a woman.
Loco, I have always been a woman.
I know now. Un momento, señorita.
Nice shot!
Thank you. Nice driving.
Thanks.
Where'd you learn to drive like that?
Long story. Very long story.
Well, we got nothing but time.
Where to?
We're heading south, towards your father, away from this country.
I don't suppose there's time to change clothes, huh?
No, they'll have our apartment staked out.
Let me ask you something. Do all your dates wind up like this?
We should reach the border by dawn.
Just what I thought.
Like it, Professor? Behold my prize. You see its beauty.
Like all of your trophies, another monument to bloodshed.
Not so. You too are one of my prizes. And I took you without bloodshed.
I am sorry to spoil your record.
Bloodshed has been your life's work as well. Just more sophisticated.
I have put that life behind me.
You will do what I tell you.
If I would not work for the Russians, what makes you think I would work for you?
I don't give you other choice.
I would rather die.
Die? Professor, come, I show you something. So. Before you kill yourself, think of this room and your daughter in it.
What kind of monster are you?
Pleasant dreams?
Not really.
You were asleep for a couple hours. We're almost there.
There where?
The border to Namibia, where your father is.
What makes you so sure?
Remember what Rice said before he died?
Look for broad skeleton.
Right. And just south of here is the most miserable, burning, parched stretch of God-forsaken desert in the world. The natives call it Skeleton Coast.
You always take me to such fun places. They're gonna see us coming.
Yes. And they'll have been warned about us.
Well, isn't there any other way across?
Not unless we can fly.
What about if we wait until nightfall and then hit them?
Clock's running out. There's no time. You drive. Talked about it on a map.
How far is it from here?
It's about 400 miles, give or take a few.
Give or take a few?
I'm
glad I wore my heels. So what's for dinner?
Sand.
Actually, you're looking pretty good today.
You know, your sense of timing is terrible.
I didn't mean it as a man doll, I meant it as a meal.
Oh. Well, you're too tired to try and kill me anyway.
This is true.
Can I ask you a personal question?
We'll be dead by morning. Sure.
You carry a gun, and you're not afraid to use it. You can outdrive the best of them.
Would you just get to the personal question?
Who are you, and who are you working for?
I'm Alyssa Braun. Who do you think I am? I'm hot, I'm tired, I'm hungry, and I'm thirsty, and I'm walking around in these high heels all day, and I have blisters on my feet. And quit asking me such stupid questions, all right? And let me tell you something else, Buster. You're not my idea of a dream date, asshole!
That's Mr. Asshole you.
We will head south, so that Comrade Eckert and his men can do what they do best. Remember, whoever brings me Mikhail Gold gets the reward. The woman goes to you, Eckert, regardless.
It'll be a pleasure, comrade. hands are empty. We come as friends, not foes.
We're just
I
trying
know
to...
you are.
How do you know?
News travels fast, even in the desert. I hear there's a certain Mr. Eckhart and some of his friends are real anxious to talk to you. So much so that he's willing to pay a price.
Well, if you know all that, then you know that we need your help.
We'll pay you. We'll do anything.
Hold on there, Missy. I don't fancy having anything to do with Mr. Eckhart. I do quite well scratching for diamonds out here.
Well, then you'll help us?
If you just help us get to a civilized area.
We'll sleep on that tonight. We're quite safe for now. We'll talk in the morning.
Michael?
Hmm?
Sorry for losing my temper earlier.
It's all right.
Where's the miner? I thought he said that he was going to help us.
Maybe he helped you already, and I just don't know about it.
You think it's safe? Hey, listen. I'm sorry for being so difficult earlier. It's just that I'm scared and I'm worried about the professor and...
You mean your father, right?
Yeah, my father. Look, I'm trying to apologize. What do you want me to do? Get down on my knees?
That would be nice. Let's get out of here.
This is like a nightmare.
Well, at least we're out of danger now. Damn it! Where's a horse? You want to give me a hand or help me find a horse?
Well, exactly how would you like me to do that?
This is not my day.
Well, look at it this way. Things could be worse. At least we're in this together.
You know, somehow I failed to find that reassuring.
Do you think he's one of them?
Sometimes you sure ask stupid questions. I want you to keep going towards that horizon.
Yeah, but what
Just
about...
go.
But...
Go. All right, who do you work for? I dare you to do that again. Now, you were about to tell me who you work for.
Eckhart. Dieter Eckhart.
All right. Who is he?
Very dangerous man. Hunter, tracker, soldier of fortune. You name it, he buys, sells, trades.
Where do I find this Eckhart?
He comes from Little Austria, a place called Swakop. Ask anyone.
Hey, Gold! I got the horse!
I knew our luck was going to change. What are you doing?
I'm helping you!
Let's get out of here. Beat him and park him around the corner.
Good day, sir.
Good day to you.
Lady,
Hello?
what can I do for you?
Well, my wife and I were thinking of going on a safari.
What a splendid idea.
We were wondering if you could recommend a guide for us.
Not out of hand. But I will find one.
Well, what about that guy that, what was his name? What?
Eckhart?
Yes.
Oh, no. Eckert, he has retired.
Oh.
I'll go tonight and see what I can find under cover of darkness.
And until then?
Hello? My wife and I have been on the road for some time. How long would it take you to have a suit pressed? Yeah, a dress as well. 3 hours? Could you make that 5 hours? Thanks.
Come in. The door's open. Thank you.
Which room? Which room? Tell me! Mister, come, get up!
Alyssa?
This is gonna be easy.
Yes?
Hi, love.
Where are you? I've been worried.
I'm about 20 miles out of town. Listen, I've got good news about Kalishnikov.
What about Kalishnikov?
He's dead.
You killed him?
With pleasure. Why don't you head for Edcart's, and I'll meet you back at the hotel after I've cleaned up.
Yeah, I'll see you then. Listen,
I love you too. Who was I?
Superb, my dear. To be killed, like you said, with honor. is indeed a pleasure. I shall repay in kind.
Good morning. You came to rescue me? One dinosaur chasing another, eh?
I suppose that's why we're here.
The diamond and my skill have brought us all together, yes.
I did my homework on your blueprint of the laser weapon system.
My compliments on your detective ability.
They brought me where I am today.
You see, with the Virbeck diamond and my laser, I can create a nuclear weapon. The combination of the two makes my knowledge invaluable to the one who controls its forces.
Dieter Eckhart?
I'm not sure. But whoever uses it can start
World War III.
Mr. Gold, at last we meet.
I'd love to shake hands.
I've been studying you during the last few days. You'll be fun to play with.
You better do better than your boys in the desert.
I promise. I think you know my partner, don't you?
I heard you were dead.
You trusted a woman. You fool.
My dear Professor, I'm sad, but I must inform you that your most lovely daughter is now in our hands. This makes your continued cooperation essential. Take the girl to the mine and close-up shop. I'll join you later.
And leave you with Braun and the diamonds.
This trust is a very dangerous thing in a partnership. Take it.
Goodbye, Michael.
We have a tradition, Mr. Gold. I never kill an intruder before giving him a sporting chance. I knew you would appreciate that room.
I prefer not being added to your list of trophies.
I deal in people and their vices. The need for power.
By people and power, you mean slaves.
My friend, you have always the right answer. I know exactly what you are thinking. You want me to stop rescuing that girl, right?
I intend to kill you and rescue the professor and the girl. Do you know where the mine is?
I think so.
Come on.
Marquita Roberta, you must not be doing this. We must help the Yankee, or we all will be killed.
Manuel, I have a plan.
You two, come with me.
Fred! Fred! Have you planted the dynamite in the mine?
As you order.
Good. Now, gather the slaves, put them in the mine, seal it off for good. We're leaving soon. Diamonds are a girl's best friend, I'm told.
Not this girl.
I suppose your friend is Michael Gove.
I suppose.
It's time to make new friends. Since he's been dead for almost an hour. I like deadly woman. I like breaking them.
What does it mean?
said they were closing up shop.
And killing the witnesses? Schweinhund.
Professor.
They have my daughter down there.
Go, man. Man, this is no way for a woman to act. I will take care of you.
Sтой, голубчик.
Bitch!
Shut your biomat!
Come on! Let's get out of here!
You idiot.
Your sense of timing is impeccable. It's just one of the many things I like about you.
I got something else you're gonna like.
I'll take care of our little Russian friend here.
Amigos!
Alto!
Amigos!
Amigos!
Can't be bitten by a woman!
Come on!
Martha, you must not be doing this.
Vamos.
Mexican standoff, huh?
Shut up! Go! Go!
You Americans. Like in the movies. You kill me with your stupid...
I knew you could do it.
You did?
Didn't you?
I never really gave it much thought.
You mean you risked hitting me?
Professor, where are you going?
The Africans say my daughter is in the shack. Where's the shack?
You go secure the vehicle. I'll take care of your daughter.
Secure the vehicle.
It was nothing.
Oh, wait, wait. You are pointing that the wrong way.
Who are you?
Have you been out in the sun too long, my boy? You know who I am.
No, not you. The two behind you.
Oh, they are my two amigos. They stole our vehicle, and they almost ran me over. But there is my daughter.
I thought she was your daughter.
That is not my Liebchen. I have never seen her before in my life.
Let's just say I'm your guardian angel sent to look after you.
Prentice sent you? That dirty, no-good son of a... And who are you guys?
This is Michael Gold.
See, Michael Gold.
I am Michael Gold.
Oh.
How do you do, Michael Gold?
I was the agency's insurance policy.
Okay, but I owe you one.
little Liebchen! Oh, my little Liebchen!
Appears you pulled it off, Dole.
Well done, Zephyr.
Zephyr?
You two haven't been formally introduced then.
Oh, no. We've met, but we're only now getting to know each other. When do I get paid?
When do we get paid?
Well, the good news is that the money's been deposited as usual. The bad news is that the both of you have to split it.
We are in a hurry to talk to the professor. You can organize yourself some transport, can't you?
At first, Michael, I want to thank you for all that you have done.
A pleasure, sir. I shall see you again.
What about Prentice and the other fellow?
I think they can find their own transport.
Well,
Well, what?
do you have the diamond?
That depends on who's asking.
Well, whoever has it will have a strong bargaining position.
I got it.
But who's the rightful owner?
You're looking at him.
In the violence of the night, where you hear the siren scream, he only knows where he is going to. It's like a dream within a dream. His heart beats like a hammer, like the backbeat of a song, and the fire burns within him, and he knows he don't belong. Must be strong. He's a mercenary man. Mercenary man. Mercenary man. Mercenary man. Yeah, mercenary man. Mercenary. Mercenary man. Mercenary. Mercenary man. Turning wheels within a wheel. Only one thing is certain, there's the price tag on every deal.